Dobre Rano, muy canale. Good morning, my channel. We're here back at sunny, gorgeous, beautiful Penmar Park in Venice Beach, California. And today, the City of Los Angeles, in coordination with Council District 11, Traci Park's office, is doing another sweep of the RV and tent encampments here at the park. So what that means is they post up a legal notice, which looks just like this. Here we go, here's our legal notice. And it in fact says that today there'll be a notice of major cleaning. You have to remove all your property from the cleaning areas, which is in fact Penmar Park. 6 a.m. Tuesday, August 27, 2024. All the property has to be picked up. If it's not, it will be removed, and the people who are still left behind camping and their RVs left behind will be towed. So we're gonna go ahead and document what's going on here, see if any of the city services has arrived, and see what we're gonna do here. Now again, these cleanup sweep events, when they're only done periodically, they're not super effective. We would love daily enforcement, not monthly or bi-weekly enforcement. Okay. Good morning. Has the city come by and talked to you about?
Are you putting me on camera? Don't talk to me and have me on camera.
Okay, no problem. I just want to see if the city offered you a place to go. Okay, no problem.
Why are you on camera?
I'm walking away from you. I'm respecting your rights. Bye bye. Have a good day. Bye bye. So, just wanted to see if the city had offered her a place, or the county, and I find vast majority of the times that they have been offered, but they don't want it. They like to just keep moving from place to place. Good morning. Hi. Did the city offer you, the county offer you a place to stay? Have they come out and talked this morning? They're supposed to offer you a place to go.
Really?
Yeah. And they don't offer you a place to go? They haven't. They're supposed to ask you your name and try to help you and offer you a place to go, a shelter, to get off so you don't have to camp in the park and in the street.
Yeah.
So
this was the first night that I was here, but
yeah, and we have a bunch of people here, and you know, and I get it. You know, you may not have a place to go, but the city and the county have places to go. But they're supposed.
They act like they don't.
Stop recording.
I won't record you. I won't record you. It's okay, sir. So
No, they don't.
So the Los Angeles Homeless Services Authority, they have a whole team of people, and they have a lot of money that they're supposed to be spending on helping.
Yeah.
But I never see any of the help. So to me, I don't even see them speaking to you.
No.
I'm Danny, by the way.
I've never had nobody speak to me ever.
I'm Danny.
I'm Cindy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I'm a person. You're a person. We're all human beings.
Yeah.
You know, and they're spending a lot of money. And if there's services, if they're spending the money, I mean, to me, I would rather have you someplace to go. If they asked if you wanted to go into a shelter, would you go into a shelter?
Not a shelter, no.
I probably would, yeah.
Okay.
But it's I'm supposed to be getting a place because I'm on Section 8.
Okay. So you're waiting for a unit, a Section 8 apartment.
Yeah. I already applied for it, so I'm just waiting for my caseworker
to approve.
To get just to get in touch with the owners and whatever.
Yeah. To get you in there.
Yeah. It does take a while, but.
Yeah. So you're in the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I'm because I had to wait for a voucher, and then
and the weather's nice now.
Yeah.
Now it is, but soon it's going to start getting colder.
I know.
I mean, to me, this is not so tough.
Yeah.
But once it gets a little colder, once it starts raining, I'd rather have you in a place where you can be inside,
right.
Warm, a bed.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a tent, but I was staying there in someone's backyard, but
Well, the city and the county are going to be out here later this morning because they posted the signs. I don't know if you saw the signs that were posted.
No.
There's one up at the corner. There was one right here.
Oh.
It said that today from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. this is a sweep zone where they're going to come in and they, anybody who's camping,
Oh.
they're gonna come in and sweep them out.
Oh,
Any
yeah,
RVs
yeah,
there,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they do.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I use that term.
I don't want to do that.
I only use that term because if I say homeless, some people get angry, and usually it's not the people who are homeless. It's the politics don't like to actually address the issue. They will say unhoused. So I can use unhoused.
Yeah.
To me,
I just made a video about the same topic.
I'm Danny, by the way.
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
My name's Ryan, yeah.
Hi, Ryan. Good morning. Nice to meet you.
Ryan Relay, anyways, I just made a video about the same topic. Like, they don't really want to solve the problem.
No.
With drug addiction, homelessness, all that stuff, because there's money in the problem.
Yeah, big money.
Big money in the problem.
There's
a whole little sub-economy.
It's the money that they spend annually is in almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
Well, it's a good money maker because it plays on people's heartstrings too. It's a good money maker because it plays on people's heartstrings.
Yeah, because it makes you feel like you're really helping.
Right.
But in the meantime, now I'm talking to you both, and I've been out here video documenting the sweep here in the neighborhood. I'm part of the neighborhood association, and I know for a fact that I'm spending more time right now speaking with both of you than you're going to get any of the people who are involved in it from the city or county. So I'm out here asking your name, asking if you've got help. I just wish that with the amount of money that's being spent, that they could have follow up. Same things. So I'll be honest too. I mean, are you an addict?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you were offered help, like a drug addiction treatment program, would you go into it?
Well, I'm not homeless because of drugs.
Okay.
I'm homeless because a lot of other things happen.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with drugs. Like, I was sober when I became homeless.
Do you think it's slowing down your? I mean, is your eventual goal to get housing, to become housed?
Well, so anytime I go to even if I go to a soup kitchen or anything like that, like I've been to prison 3 times.
Okay.
So it's like anytime I go to a soup kitchen or anything like that, it's like, dude, I get fucking PTSD treatment bad.
You get PTSD?
Yeah, like from institutional, I get institutional flashbacks. And so as far as like going to a shelter or anything like that, if a shelter where I'm gonna have to be surrounded by a bunch of dirtbags, like if that's part of the problem, if that's part of the solution, I don't want no part.
Yeah, you'd rather be alone by yourself, not having to deal with people. Yeah, and
I'm safer by myself.
Yeah, and I respect that as well. So, without diving too deeply into your mental issue, and I'm not even qualified, but I consider and listen as a human being. Yeah, to me, we should have a caseworker who's got a counselor who can talk to you about specifically what you're going through and look at the best solution. Although what you've just told me is you've got a barrier, because the easiest solution is, they always say, that there are shelter beds available right now, which there are. The county has them. But you've got to sleep. You got to sleep in the barrack. Everybody's in the room on the floor with the cots. They're there. There's rules. You can't come in and out at nighttime. So
surrender my freedom, basically.
Yeah. So I mean, so
that's the one thing about being homeless too. I've never been homeless before, and so it's like, here I am, 40 years old, and I'm like, I've never experienced freedom like this.
Yeah, so it's freedom, but again, the city today, I mean, they're choosing to enforce the law today. Now you're free.
I don't have no shit. Literally, I just had all my shit stolen, so including the
you guys are light. You're mobile. Yeah, you got a few things that you can pick up, and when they come here, I get it. But to me, I would like you to get approved for your voucher.
I'm already approved. I've already been housed.
I would like you to be able to get some help. I would like me as a neighborhood representative be able to say, hey, we're helping these people.
We're actually doing something.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Do you guys help out?
Me, I come here and I talk to everybody and ask them what their deal is and say, hey, how can I help? You got some donuts, you got some cash. I mean, it's like that.
This came out of the trash, and this isn't a full $1. This isn't a full $10, so it's worth nothing.
Well, keep it if it's got the 2 serial numbers.
The 2? They have to have 2 serial numbers?
It has to have 2. If it has a serial number on the front and the back, then you're going to be okay.
Worth nothing.
In the meantime, your limo has arrived. A lot of people just stop here. This is a very popular place. Okay, again, Cindy, correct? Cindy, Ryan.
Ryan,
Danny, I appreciate it.
Cynthia. but
Cynthia, okay,
Cynthia's
Cynthia.
what I go
I'm just
by.
gonna take a little walk around the park and take a look and see who's here. You know, a couple weeks ago we had a guy that he didn't have his driver's license or a state ID, so he couldn't get in the programs.
Right.
So we took him over to the DMV to get it.
Yeah.
And he kept trying to live in the tree over there.
What tree?
Over there, you know, and so he kept climbing up the tree, living in the tree, and I said, you know, tree is comfortable. He liked it, but you know, someplace a little better. So now he's accepted.
How did he?
He was laying on a mat, on a
In
like
a
a tree mat.
Shit, I want to get one of those.
All right, guys. You guys have a blessed day.
Right, yeah,
Take it easy. Thank you.
See ya.
Ciao, ciao. Okay, so there you go. We just spoke with two of the unhoused, homeless, Cynthia and Ryan. Some of the other people, other homeless, they do not want to speak, understandably so. You know, they want to, I want to respect their privacy. So, yeah, but you did hear from Cynthia, you know, she's going to keep camping on the street. She's waiting for Section 8 housing, so she's on a list for housing, which is going to take a while, if she's really on that list. And then you had Ryan, who said he's got prison-related PTSD from being in prison, incarcerated 3 times. He doesn't want to go into a shelter. He doesn't like the people all up on him. So he wants his freedom. He doesn't want you to take away his freedom, but at the same time, he wants to camp in public spaces, although he's pretty clean, pretty personal. He said he documented his own journeys here. All right, we're on Penmar here, right across the street. We have an RV, and this guy's been parked here for a good 6 months, you know, and it's operable. He drives it away every once in a while. I see him drive to the stores and back. So he's living in there by choice. He's not gonna accept any housing because that is his house. Up the alley here, adjacent to Penmar Park, I see one of the homeless guys here. He saw me video document. He packed up all his stuff in his backpack. He's heading westbound, most likely toward the ocean. So that's usually what happens during these sweeps. The campers in the park, tent campers, the RV parkers, they'll move over a couple blocks and then usually just wait for the zones to no longer be patrolled by the police for that day, and then they come right back. So what we are asking everybody to do is please remind your council people, Council District 11 in Los Angeles, Councilwoman Traci Park, and Mayor Karen Bass, please remind them that we want daily enforcement in our parks, schools, daycare centers, no unhoused tent campers, no RVs. And please remember, if you're enjoying the content of the Danny Slant channel, to make sure to hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, like the videos, leave a comment. It all helps with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, we're at Baseball Diamond here at the corner of Penmar and Lake Street here in Penmar Park, and unfortunately, especially during the summer, when school's not in session, you get a lot of taggers, graffiti here. This is Culver City. They're dissing the Venice shoreline gang over here, so they like to come over here and sort of mark their territory here. We got it down here on the sidewalk, which is going to make it a little more difficult to get rid of that. Culver City, it's my hood. Now, I'm at this park all the time. I come over here daily, I exercise, I jog around it, play the sports, basketball, tennis, go to the rec center, golf across the street, go to the Penmar restaurant, rock concerts. I never see the gang members here. They just seem to quickly tag and run, which is good. I know a couple decades ago, you did have actual presence. You had guys physically standing out here, but we don't have that anymore. But we don't want to go back to the old bad days where they used to come by and do the drive-bys, and that has happened. So we definitely want that graffiti immediately removed. Now we're at the parking lot of the Penmar Park Rec Center on Lake Street, where it appears the Department of Recreation and Parks is doing some maintenance on our new steel gate. So hopefully they will start locking this parking lot up at night to prevent all the RVs and vans and SUVs from coming in here and parking overnight and being here. As you can see in the corner over there, you got the white station wagon. That guy's been in here for 10 years, Washington plate. He's been living here permanently. All right, so got a new metal gate here. Nice job. Okay, morning guys.
Morning. How you doing?
Looks like we're gonna have a new metal gate here.
Two of them.
Two of them, fantastic.
Yeah, one on that side, one on this side.
And then here's the magic question: who's gonna come by each night to close it up and
The
lock?
gentleman that works here supposedly is gonna be responsible for doing that. I'm not sure.
And if somebody's still parked in here, will they tow them out before they close the gate, or do they just close the gate on?
I believe that there will be signs posted stating that.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, that's my impression. They're gonna post signs.
No, I know this. Down at Lagoon Park, you know where Lagoon Park is?
Yeah.
It's got a little baseball diamond for the kids. Ruffies comes down there and tows them out of there each night.
There you go.
But I don't know if they're gonna do the same. We hope so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll be the same case here.
This guy in the corner with the white Washington plate, that guy's been here for like 8 years. I mean, he's
8 years?
Yeah, this is his home. I mean, he loves it. It's Venice Beach, you know. But
well,
unfortunately,
overheard that before.
Yeah. But it attracts a bad element.
Yeah, of course,
for sure. And then then we got the least of our problems is the rats and the roaches that bring the neighborhood. But the drugs, the needles, the crap, the crime, the prostitution, the nakedness, all that.
I get that.
Yeah, for sure.
I totally get that.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate the stuff. You got the level out?
Yeah.
Measure twice, cut once.
There you go.
Looking good, guys. All right, man. I appreciate you talking to me. Thanks a lot.
Right,
you can check out the channel. My channel's called Danny Slant.
Okay.
Danny Slant. Slant TV.
Slant TV.
Get my slant on the views of the world.
All right.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hey,
All right. Pretty cool, guys. Parks and Recs. They're gonna have the new gate. And remember, again, another shameless plug for my channel here. If you're enjoying the content of the Danny Slant channel here and all the wonderful things I'm trying to do to bring awareness and safety to the Penmar Park neighborhood, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, like the videos, leave comments. It all helps with the YouTube algorithm and allows me to continue bringing you this channel, Danny Slant. So I'm heading back here to Rose Avenue, just taking a look at the RV situation here. And since we're already after 8 a.m., most of the RVs have already vacated. They know that the city likes to tow them on the sweep days, so I only see this one. And I also see that the city is in fact writing tickets. They put a ticket on the car here because there's no overnight parking at the park. But as you see across the street here, this is what we're talking about. These RV encampments, they leave behind a lot of mess, a lot of junk. This guy's got a safe. There's some safe. So imagine where this safe was. Maybe it was in your home at one time. Nah. So empty safe, a lot of junk, plastic, trash. These guys in their mental addictions, they tend to get all hyped up and they love to hoard stuff. Food, badminton rackets, some children's toys, a mask, some old blankets, a mattress, some metal crud. So yeah, urine, some prescription over there. This individual was the one that was on camera a couple weeks ago during the last sweep, saying how that you know, he's never gonna move, they gotta force him. There's some random bucket of water, could be waste, human waste, that'll have to be picked up. And then here's his notice. They put it right next to his belongings to let him know, hey, so he left behind. Basically now we're just coming by and picking up all his trash, and he's down the road. To me, What should be done is if these guys are not licensed, they don't have insurance, the vehicles hasn't passed an annual inspection, smog, cracked windshield, things of that nature, they shouldn't be allowed. They should be towed, impounded. Instead, this guy just goes down the road. If there's shelter beds available, which there are, and the guys are offered services, at that point they should not be allowed to take these dilapidated vehicles and just park them in front of your neighborhood and stay here whenever they want. So street services did arrive and they did clean up this giant monstrosity of junk left behind by the homeless RV dweller. Still see the RV across the street, so they're not towing RVs right now. Don't know if that means LAPD and the towing will come later, or are they just not providing those additional resources right now. That might in fact be the case. We do have street services right here, finishing his documentation. How you doing today? How you doing? He's trying to have a little snack there. Just wave to him. So it appears that that might be the end of our encampment sweep here. Basically a little bit of a trash pickup. 2 RVs on Rose Avenue here. Well, 1 RV and a pickup truck with a trailer. And I didn't even finish my outro. We got a RV guy decides it's already time to come back. Safe for him to come back, Oregon plate. Great. Perfect. So again, we want to encourage all of you to inform your council person, and for us that's Council District 11 Traci Park and Mayor Karen Bass, that we want daily enforcement. Daily enforcement. No RVs, no tent camping at parks, daycare centers, schools. Daily enforcement. Not just sporadic zone cleanups where they just come in and sweep them out, and as soon as they leave, which they've already left, the RV and the tent campers come right back. Remember, if you don't want to become homeless, there's an easy plan. Stay in school, graduate, get a job, pay your taxes, quit voting for progressive left-wing candidates, stay off the dope, and most importantly, make the Danny Slant channel great again. Subscribe to the channel. Press the notifications button, hit the bell notifications, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, all that great stuff. Okay, it's Danny Slant from beautiful sunny Penmar Park, Venice Beach, California, saying ciao ciao for now.